Revolution. The world of Formula One is exciting, with anticipation as whispers of a potential driver swap between two motorsport giants, Ferrari and Mercedes, continue to gain momentum, and speculations are rife about a possible £40 million deal between Lewis Hamilton and Ferrari. With Lewis Hamilton's contract set to expire at the end of the season and Charles Leclerc's unwavering commitment to Ferrari until 2024, the prospect of these two exceptional talents switching teams has ignited a firestorm of speculation. Against the backdrop of Mercedes' recent dominance and Ferrari's resurgence in performance, the pursuit of championship glory takes on an exhilarating new dimension. So, brace yourself for a thrilling journey as we will unravel the complexities, assess the implications, and navigate the challenges that lie ahead for both teams. With key dates looming on the horizon, the future of Formula One hangs in the balance, poised for a seismic shift that could redefine the sport. As the engines roar and the tires screech on the world's most prestigious racetracks, behind the scenes, contracts and negotiations shape the future of Formula One. In the midst of this high-stakes game, a significant contract situation looms large, a ticking time bomb that could potentially alter the trajectory of two renowned drivers and their respective teams. At the heart of it all is Lewis Hamilton, the maestro of speed, whose contract with Mercedes, the powerhouse team that has been his home for years, is set to expire at the end of the current season. The impending conclusion of Hamilton's contract has sent shockwaves through the paddock, leaving fans and experts alike wondering about the path he will choose to tread. Meanwhile, at the historic Scuderia Ferrari, a different tale unfolds. Charles Leclerc, the prodigious talent whose skill and fearlessness have captured the imagination of racing enthusiasts, finds himself securely anchored within the Italian team. Leclerc's contract with Ferrari stretches until the end of 2024, binding him to a team that symbolizes passion and glory. His youthful exuberance and remarkable performances on the track have cemented his place as Ferrari's future, leaving fans hopeful for a new era of triumphs. As the sun sets on each race weekend, the future of these two extraordinary drivers hangs in the balance. Will Hamilton extend his stay with Mercedes, forging ahead in pursuit of more championships? Or will he take a leap into the unknown, venturing into the realm of Ferrari, drawn by the allure of their illustrious history? Only time will reveal the outcome, as contracts are negotiated, decisions weighed, and the tantalizing possibilities of the driver market take shape. For now, the F1 community braces itself for the next chapter in this enthralling saga, eagerly awaiting the moment when pen meets paper and the fate of Hamilton and Leclerc intertwines with the destiny of their teams. In the tumultuous 2023 Formula One season, both Mercedes and Ferrari found themselves grappling with their respective struggles, unable to mount a significant challenge against the dominant Red Bull teams. To make matters worse, Aston Martin's Fernando Alonso had surged ahead, leaving the two iconic teams trailing in the Constructors' Championship. Frustrated by their lackluster performances, whispers began to circulate about a potential driver switch between Ferrari and Mercedes, with Lewis Hamilton being the focal point of the speculation. As the rumors gained traction, the idea of Hamilton donning the red colors of Ferrari seemed radical at first glance. After all, Charles Leclerc was viewed as Ferrari's bright hope, the young prodigy destined to lead the team back to its former glory. However, on closer examination, some argued that a shake-up could breathe new life into both teams, setting them on a path towards a brighter future. One crucial argument in favor of the driver swap was that Carlos Sainz might be a more fitting puzzle piece for Ferrari's current state of affairs. Ever since the retirement of the former team principal of Ferrari, Mattia Binotto, Ferrari have been mired in a state of uncertainty and upheaval. Leclerc appeared to struggle with the team's new car, while Sainz showcased a better grasp of the evolving dynamics within Ferrari. The belief was that Sainz's patience and adaptability could aid the team in turning the page and establishing a fresh chapter, while Hamilton's experience and composure would bolster the team's overall performance. On the other side of the equation, Mercedes faced its own set of challenges, but seemed determined to focus on the future. In pursuit of rejuvenation, the team contemplated the prospect of pairing George Russell, their rising star, with the talented Leclerc. This youthful combination appeared enticing, not only from a sporting perspective but also from a marketing standpoint. Such a move would symbolize the dawn of a new era for Mercedes, mitigating the blow of bidding farewell to the legendary Hamilton. While acknowledging the difficulty of replacing a driver of Hamilton's caliber, the team saw an opportunity to lay the groundwork for sustained success in the years to come. Moreover, Hamilton's potential move to Ferrari would offer a perfect stopgap solution for the team as they navigated through their transition phase. Realistically, Hamilton's time in Formula One was winding down, with only a year or two left at best. After his eventual retirement, Mercedes would need to identify their next marquee driver. Yet the pool of ready-to-move-up young talent appeared thin. Promising names like Lance Stroll, Yuki Tsunoda, and McLaren's emerging prospects were not yet prepared to shoulder the weight of a top-flight team. By swapping for Leclerc, Mercedes would secure their future while granting Ferrari the necessary time to regroup and make a significant signing, potentially someone like Thea Pourchaire or Frederic Vesti, both shining in Formula 2. The whispers of Ferrari's interest in Hamilton stirred excitement and intrigue. The possibility of having two number-one drivers, each vying for supremacy, danced on the periphery of their dreams. Yet with such a move came the inherent risk of internal strife. Would this gamble disrupt the delicate balance they had cultivated? Could they harness the immense talent of both Leclerc and Hamilton without descending into a cauldron of conflict that could derail their championship ambitions? Hamilton himself stood at a crossroads. The Mercedes team that had been his home for years now faced an uphill battle, struggling to bridge the performance gap to Red Bull. The allure of new challenges tugged at his heart, beckoning him towards uncharted territories. And yet, amidst the uncertainties, his thoughts turned to a steadfast companion from his Mercedes days, Valtteri Bottas. Bottas had been a pillar of support, a reliable partner in their quest for glory. Hamilton cherished the stability and harmony that enveloped their partnership. But the prospect of a fresh start at Ferrari intrigued him. The Scuderia's storied history and their undying pursuit of greatness called to his competitive spirit, even if it clashed with Ferrari's long-term plans. Hamilton couldn't help but wonder if this union could forge a path towards triumph, not just for himself, but for the legendary team that had captured the hearts of motorsport enthusiasts worldwide. As Ferrari wrestled with their ambitions and Hamilton contemplated his future, the fates of these motorsport titans hung in the balance. The allure of championships, the hunger for victory, and the delicate dance of egos would all shape the decisions that would reverberate through the world of Formula One. Only time would reveal the path they would choose and whether it would lead them to the ultimate prize they so ardently sought. However, the realization of such a move can face significant hurdles. Mercedes, deeply attached to Lewis Hamilton, would go to great lengths to retain their beloved driver who had become an integral part of their success story. Similarly, Ferrari's decision to choose Carlos Sainz over Charles Leclerc appeared highly unlikely, considering Leclerc's immense potential and established ties with the team. Despite the obstacles, the allure of breaking away from the status quo and making bold moves to enhance their competitiveness in the championship remained an intriguing prospect for both teams, leaving fans eagerly awaiting the outcome. Ultimately, the potential driver swap between Ferrari and Mercedes carried with it the promise of revitalization and a chance to challenge Red Bull's dominance. However, the complexities and uncertainties surrounding such a move would require careful consideration from all parties involved. The Formula One landscape stood on the precipice of change, awaiting the decisions that would shape the future of these illustrious teams. So, what do you think? Which team would benefit the most from a Leclerc for Hamilton swap, and why? We would love to hear your thoughts and insights in the comments section below. Thank you for watching the video, and we will see you next time.